Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. The overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Swords. I kind of see you kind of reaching a place of I've had enough or something. It's one of those things where the glass is full kind of a deal. We'll see. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Cups. These are two very different energies trying to kind of work together there, but there seems to be no real resolution. There's no real acceptance on potentially neither side that, this person is just different than I am. You know, one seems to be functioning from a very, very, very practical, potentially even controlling kind of a way, because it's just mind driven, while the other is more flexible, more, kind of from a heart perspective, it's just more flexible. And they seem to be butting heads all the time. Okay, in the current situation, the Five of Cups, the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles. There's a sense of wisdom here, almost like, I've learned a lot, but like, for real. Like, the way I see it is, it's almost sounding like a joke, but it's for real. There's definitely a sense of wisdom here, like somebody just, I've learned a lot from something, an experience of the past. It could be that experience right there that's showing up, and this could be you that's showing up like that, like, okay, it's quite a lot that I see now. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. There's a very painful situation here that you're trying your best to not deal with. You kind of want to, but then you're like, nope. So I'm like, hold on. So you're very much aware that this energy exists here for you. And because you might not know how to deal with it, you're kind of reaching the conclusion of, I'm not going to deal with it at all then, which I don't think it's something that you want. It's just kind of the easiest way to address this at this moment in time, at least, which ultimately is going to result in something not so easy. So I feel like you're aware of that too. But anyways, let's see. Let me do the Ten of Swords. You get the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Fool for the Ten of Swords. This energy is kind of coming through as, okay, the glass is full, I've had enough, I'm done, kind of a deal, like presenting a situation that done. But it's not done, because the energies are moving in that direction of making this not done, making this as, I may be fed up with this for now, but, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll feel a little different and I'll keep going, or something like this. Because energetically speaking, no, there's no sign of you're done here. So you could be exhausted. You could be like, again, fed up with something that leads you in this place of feeling like, oh. But the energies are still moving in that direction. So this is not done, whatever comes through is that. Let me do the King of Swords. It got dark very sudden here. Now I think it's raining. But anyways, for the King of Swords, you get the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a commitment. Whoever this is that's showing up with this King of Swords energy, the practical one, is very passionate about things too. They're kind of giving me a sense of, I made a lot of compromises and a lot of sacrifices through this connection I have with you or something. It's like, well, yeah, commitment, relationship, all sorts of things like that does come with the territory. It's like you make compromises, not sacrifices necessarily, but compromises for sure to be able to meet the other energy halfway. But they're kind of saying it as if somebody took something away from them. And I'm like, who the hell? I don't know. This is a very kind of a rigid kind of an energy. Like there's no... They're very fixed in their ways. But let's do the Two of Swords, Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Magician. It's a back and forth kind of a situation, because the butting of heads, when it happens for so many times, at some point you are going to feel like, I can't do this anymore, because you don't have the energy for that over and over and over. You do in the beginning, it's like, it's fine. Once, twice, it's okay. I can figure out a way to keep on doing this. But like after 100 times of kind of butting heads with someone, it's like, I'm exhausted. It takes a lot out of someone to be kept in this kind of contrasting energy all the time, Both parties, I assume at this point, they're exhausted, because there's a back and forth here like no tomorrow. Let me do the King of Cups. The Hangman, the Lovers, the Tower. For the King of Cups. So extreme. Very, very rigid kind of an energy, very, very aligned with their heart kind of an energy here. But feeling, even from this space, that this is kind of crashing. This is kind of not leading anywhere. As long as there's no flexibility on both sides, here, I don't even know what the hell kind of a commitment this is. It's definitely a commitment, but it's very, very contrasting. I haven't seen two energies kind of coming into a common kind of an energy that are so contrasting in a very long time. Very, very far apart. And just kind of clashing in the middle there. Let me do the Five of Cups. In the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You're not... I mean, again, there's that sense of kind of feeling... I don't even know if it's wisdom that I want to use here, but it did come through as, looking at these energies and kind of seeing this old man saying, I've gained a lot of wisdom over the years. And it's like, you're pointing me towards the past energies. So that definitely taught you a lot, for whatever that was. But you're not giving 100% credit to it for what it taught you. You're like, yeah, it taught me this and that, but nah, not a big deal. Like most of it I learned from someplace else, or I'm like, I think you've learned a lot from this situation, more than you want to acknowledge, at least. I think you're still learning, from this. Whether or not it's still playing off in your life, I think you're still learning from this. You're stuck in there a little bit where you're not necessarily seeing all of what the situation taught you. But anyways, let's do the Judgment card. You get the Temperance card, the Six of Cups, the Strength card. Yeah. You know, from a soul level, you're definitely showing me the recognition of this situation teaching you quite a few things, especially about potentially being patient, strong, you know, independent, all sorts of things like that that have to do with your self-worth and your sense of growth. So from a mind perspective, you're kind of stuck in there not seeing all the lessons. From a soul perspective, you're definitely recognizing why the situation was even in your life. You know. Let me do the King of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Very nice energies you're carrying. Very nice energies. I'm not seeing where the other energy is at as far as this whole situation is concerned. And like in the past, I see both of you kind of coming at it. Right now, I kind of see you going through all sorts of things on your own, which, you know, it's your reading. You're going to, that's what I'm expecting to see you in here. But like, where are they at? You know, and how are things looking right now? Because I see you evolving, I see you growing. And I see you recognizing that a lot of your growth has to do with whatever happened there. And you're definitely, you know, kind of going through a process that splits over a vast period of time here. So there's a sense of growth here, but it's quite slow in how it's progressing. Which is it's not a bad thing, but I feel like it's going to take a minute for you to actually recognize, oh yeah, I've grown. You know, I've grown and I've learned a lot from this situation. I'm still curious where that situation is at. Because I don't think it's gone. Maybe it's paused. Huh, I don't know. Let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there they are again. Somebody wants to turn things back around here. I don't know. I don't think that's you. Could be, but I don't think so. But there's a sense of somebody showing up and wanting for things to come back around. Alright, here it comes. Okay, here it goes. Alright, they just don't know how. They don't know how to do it. For the Three of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Hierophant, the Justice card, the Four of Swords. There's been some damage done with this. You know, go back to those energies of these conflicts or whatever is happening here, kind of building up into something bigger to the point of I can't take this anymore. That created some damage. That created some cracks in the foundation, you know, for this. So whoever this is that wants to turn things back around, they're recognizing that there's been some damage done here, you know. So maybe start there. Maybe start healing the damage that's been done. You know, that's the recognition here. I don't know. For the Seven of Wands, you get the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. I don't know if you're open to this at the time it comes back in. Hello. I don't think you're, if this is whoever that is, and it's kind of like, hey, you know, we should heal because we've gone through stuff and we've created some damage and we should work on it. You don't seem to be quite, you know, open to it. Not at this moment in time. Maybe you need some more time. Who the hell knows? But in this moment in time, as one energy comes back around, the other energy doesn't seem that open to it. It's not shutting it down. It's just not open now for business, you know? Come back later kind of a deal. Which might create conflict in itself, but it is what it is. If you're not ready, you're not ready, if that's you, you know? Let me see what the universe has. The Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Empress. It's a very important connection. So I think whatever happened there in the past with these energies going on and on and on under the same kind of energy, I think that broke. I think that broke down, that energy. I think things changed. It's a matter of, what do we do now? You know, one energy wants to come back and work on things and whatever. The other energy doesn't seem ready at that moment in time or whatever. It's almost like building a whole new energy around this connection. And these are the next steps for that. So I don't see this as being done. I see this as being a little challenging and a little difficult as the new energy is kind of being put in place for whatever this is or whatever this wants to be. But it's quite important. And if you're the one that's shown up here as being connected to your heart and to the flow of things, as long as you keep connected to that, you should be fine here in navigating through these new changes. And if this is you again that says, I'm not ready right now, keep at it. You know, if you don't feel ready, you don't feel ready. You'll open up to it when you're ready. So, cool. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.